I'm here to do a general reading for the collective. Okay, you guys, please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else who might need it. So I'm just going to do a quick general reading, all right? And I am going to, then if there's somebody in the chat, I'll just do 1 or 2 mini reads tonight if there's anybody in the chat who'd like a couple cards pulled for themselves, okay? And let's see what's going on. What is going on, please? General guidance for the collective. General guidance, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, I saw the Queen of Pentacles as well. Okay, so we have a 10 of Pentacles as the first card out. When I think somebody's been working really hard, okay? When I first saw this card, when it first flipped over, the first thing I thought of was like a tower, the tower card. Hello, how are you? Hi, Choco. 10 of Pentacles, though, could be coming as a surprise for you, okay? But I feel like somebody's been really working hard at this. I feel like there's somebody who's going to be freaking out, okay? Somebody really upset. I feel like somebody who's kind of stuck in some sort of loop of bad karma. What goes around comes around. And somebody is actually upset about something good that's coming in, some sort of success that's coming in for somebody who's hardworking and very focused. All right. And then after that, I'm getting the Ace of Swords, and this is a King of Pentacles. And then I saw the Queen of Pentacles, but I didn't lay it down, but I did see the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a couple that's forming, that's coming together. There's a big breakthrough after like a lot of like dormant, stuck, icy time. And I feel like there's a big breakthrough that's coming for somebody here. And there's a really nice couple that's coming together, okay, with that King and Queen of Pentacles. Very earthy energy that's going on here. What else can you tell me, please, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, they kind of wanted to clarify, but the Empress card came out here. Okay, so I'm seeing this like King of Pentacles and Empress sort of like as a power couple that's coming together. Okay, there's a shift. I just heard there's a shift. Things are really taking off here, you guys. Something's really moving forward. Things are moving forward. Advancement, I'm hearing now. Advancement, like blasting off. A lot of forward movement. You could be dealing as well with some, there could be, I've got a lot of earth here. I do have air sign, but Cancer energy as well. But things are like, whoa, like taking off really. But make sure to balance yourself. Make sure to hold on. Oh, there's the Queen of Pentacles here that came out again. Yeah, so a couple is coming together, forming a union, a good union. There's also an upgrade here with this Empress energy. All right, a lot of abundance. I'm also hearing now like the stormy days are behind you. You're walking away. You're like walking in rushing into a new direction. There's going to be some people that are going to be pretty pissed off about this forward movement though. I've got fighting going on and somebody just like screaming, like throwing a fit. Okay, I feel like you're just going to have to like find a way to like block it out or resist the, like don't get pulled into somebody's hissy fits here. All right, stand your ground, claim what's yours. I'm hearing. All right. This couple that's forming, this King and Queen of Pentacles, they're very solid, very grounded, very peaceful people here. Yes, I will definitely pull some cards for anybody in the chat after this. This is just general guidance. But this couple is like very stable, very solid, and there's a lot of angelic protection around this couple. There's a lot of passion I'm seeing here too. And I'm seeing as well something about clear quartz crystal. Okay, if you have a clear quartz crystal, try to connect with that energy here as well if you wear it. All right. But there is, I feel like this couple coming in, they're both like very independent and strong people on their own, but they are forming together. Solid couple coming together. And a lot of peace around this couple, okay? Very peaceful energy. Okay, so any other advice or guidance for this general reading for the collective, please, Spirit? Okay, they want me to pull something from the bottom, what we don't see coming. Okay. All right, so you've got there's a big opportunity coming here. Ace of Pentacles. Like this is a glowing, this is like almost like the sky opening and like a gift from God kind of energy. I'm picking up on that one. I feel like somebody's going to try to lure you back from the past and make you carry or confuse you so that you're carrying a lot of burdens. Okay, I feel like this could be something tied to this individual who's really frantic and upset. So be careful with this, all right? It feels like somebody from the past who is just going to burden you and make you confused and try to like get you on the wrong path. All right, this is somebody who's going to try to use guilt. Somebody looks like they're upgrading. They're moving on, changing timelines. Things are really starting to shift for somebody who's done the hard work, who's been like busting their ass, and they're getting some sort of like golden opportunity, rewards coming in. And then someone from the past with the Six of Cups is going to try to like emotionally manipulate somebody, but it's going to cause confusion and it's going to make somebody carry a burden here. Burden you with guilt, burden you with confusion. All right. I'm also drawn to pulling one of these charms for guidance for the collective, please. Okay. Yeah, so I have this little elephant here. All right, this is a little charm. This is not ivory. This is like just a plastic. Just want to clarify that because I love animals and I can't stand animal cruelty. And this is just like a little plastic bead that you would put like on a bracelet or something. Okay, but it came out. So for me, this is something about a blockage being removed. For me as a reader, how I interpret this is blockages being removed, okay? This is also about abundance, financial abundance coming in, all right? So yeah, blockages are gonna be removed for somebody who's put in the hard work and good karma's coming in for someone, all right? You just might have to sidestep like some sort of a crazy person here who wants to keep you trapped in the past and on a different timeline than they're on. And then I am going to see, I've been really connecting with Mother Nature lately, so I want to see what the fairies have to say. General guidance, please, fairies. What do you have to say regarding this reading? What messages for the collective? Don't get yourself into a sticky situation, I'm hearing. Because these cards, they feel like they have got, and they feel like sticky. I'll just put it that way. So the messages come out in kind of unusual way, but don't celebration coming in. Okay. So there's a celebration coming in and somebody, yes. Okay. So celebration, somebody's going to be, this could be like a partner, two people celebrating together, a couple coming together, forming union and celebrating. And then there's somebody here around the outside that's gonna possibly try to like be a drama queen and make a big mess. But hidden depths and celebration. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the celebration. Okay, so celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. An invitation to a special occasion could be on the way. So it's time to put on your dancing shoes and be ready to kick off your shoes and be ready to to kick off your shoes and dance barefoot in nature. Have you been working too hard recently? Perhaps you're just forgotten what it's like to have fun. It's so easy to get wrapped up in work and in the more mechanical and mundane activities of daily life, which means we often forget to prioritize essential fun time. This card reminds you that it's time to celebrate whether you go out or stay in. Perhaps you could invite some good friends around and host your own fairy themed party or even a fairy ball. Even when times are challenging, there's always something to celebrate. You don't need an official reason. Just being alive is a more than worthy cause for a celebration. Dance, rejoice, and celebrate. Life is all its magical glory. Remember to celebrate the small wins too. Do you have a birthday soon, or is there a special anniversary coming up that may have slipped your mind? Always make sure to keep your fairy diary to mark down special occasions so you never have to miss a thing, and have your party clothes ready just in case you receive an unexpected invitation. It's good to be spontaneous, as that's where there's always an extra sprinkling of fairy dust and magic. Fairies are excellent at celebrating. They find fun even in the little things and need no excuse for a party. The energy of celebration is around you right now. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of fitting as well for Leo season that's coming in. So that definitely. And just to go out and enjoy and have a good time. And don't forget to go barefoot if you're outside in nature, which is so healing and so grounding. And I'm a big believer in grounding, okay? And then we got the Hidden Depths card. Let me see what that one has to say here. Okay, so there's a lot more green on this card, but this talks about something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory or the back at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Sometimes it's easier to be in denial than to face a challenge, so we act as though something never happened and pretended everything is fine. However, releasing the things that have been hidden from view can be very liberating and help us to move forward with our lives. The fairy of water comes to hold your hand gently and guide you during the releasing experience. One of the reasons things stay hidden is that they contain painful memories. This is totally understandable. And if there's been a major trauma in your life, it's important to seek professional help. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. All you need to do is to take the first brave steps towards wanting to be free from your past. Once you've done this, there are people who can help you walk you gently through the experience and teach you how to release it with love. Then you'll be able to move forward, feeling lighter and happier and ready to embrace the rest of your life positively. The fact that this card has appeared now means you may be ready to face what's been hidden, but only do this if and when you feel the time is right. Another meaning for this card may be that someone you know is keeping a secret from you. Secrets are fine, but not when they hurt another being. It's time to be honest with yourself and ask that others do the same for you. But be gentle with everyone concerned, including yourself, during this process. Yeah, a lot of the times when there's big shifts going on, the secrets come out, right? Which is like it's cleansing, but I feel like there might be some sort of secret, but there's a lot of healing going on here. Okay, so that's what I have for the general reading for today, you guys. I hope this helped. I hope this helped you guys. And we'll just put these away here. Okay. So if there's somebody in the chat that would like okay, so the first person I'm seeing here is Juan Salinas, okay? And I'm just going to see what comes out for Juan. All right. Let's see for Juan. What messages does Juan need to know at this time? Oh, okay. So you've been working pretty hard, Juan, I'm seeing. There's a lot of, you're doing something that you're very committed to. This is also a sign to keep going, to keep working hard at something, okay? I'm seeing a lot of like, you're mastering your craft here, okay? And there's some sort of, oh, I'm picking up something else here. So I feel like there could be a little bit of overworking, Juan. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of blocked communication with somebody, and that somebody's feeling a little bit left out because you're so focused on work. It's too much work. It's time to play and it's time to enjoy life, definitely. Okay, so it's good that you're working. It's good that you're busy. It's good that you feel purposeful, but I think it's time to kind of open up the communication to somebody. Somebody could kind of be feeling a little bit like not hostile, but I feel like a little lonely around you. And there's some sort of like sadness. Okay, so I'm seeing a masculine who's working a lot, and then a feminine that just feels really left out and sort of like lonely. Yeah, so if you're in some sort of a relationship, your partner just feels like they don't fit in, or you don't have the time for them. So I hope that helps, just to help you become a little bit more aware of what's going on there. Okay. Thank you, Choco. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Juan. Take care. Okay, Michael Johnson. Do you have a question? Thank you guys so much for being here, all of you. Thank you, Choco, for helping. Thank you guys for your patience. And Michael, do you have a particular question you want to ask? I'm just going to see general guidance. I'm not seeing anything come up for Michael, so I'm just going to pull a couple cards for Michael. Hmm. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. There's somebody that's waiting for you to come in. Somebody from your past. Okay, Michael? I'm seeing you're getting stable and you're moving things along, but slow and steady. Somebody from your past is kind of waiting. But I feel, Michael, that somebody is, oh, okay. So you are really starting to improve things are really starting to improve. You're kind of stepping into this boss mode here. There's a feminine energy, though, that is watching you and wanting you to come towards them. I feel like this is somebody from your past, but they are stuck. They're trapped with somebody like who's dominating, controlling them. Like a feminine energy is like trapped in with some sort of tyrant, masculine energy. So please be careful with that. I feel like this is somebody from your past because I've got the Six of Cups here. And it's like somebody kind of like waiting for you to come in and rescue them. But be careful because there's a masculine energy around this feminine that's bad news, like vicious, not nice energy, and is like, I feel like there's abuse going on. There's some sort of abuse going on in this connection. And just be careful. You are definitely stepping into some sort of like power mode yourself. But be careful that this person doesn't drag you into something that could be kind of dangerous. Okay? Any other guidance for Michael, please? For Michael. Oh. Okay, be careful you don't get yourself caught into some sort of a fight here. There's somebody who is, a feminine energy has got some sort of nasty bully around them. And it looks like there could be some sort of fight. So please protect yourself. Watch out. Okay? This might be a lesson for this feminine to learn how to get themselves out of their own problems and not just wait for somebody to come in and fix them. But, or, you know, sometimes like now I'm hearing, don't take the law into your own hands. Okay? So you might have to seek some sort of professional individual with the Justice card underneath. This person might have to take the proper channels to get themselves freed from this abuser instead of like pulling you into it and pulling you into a big mess that's gonna like be dangerous for you. Okay, with this Justice card, like there are ways to bring the proper authorities in to release this person and get them out of abusive situations. I'm not sure how that resonates for you, but please watch out for yourself because you're doing really good here. You're turning into an emperor. It looks like you're turning things around, but just sometimes we only have so much control, or we have so much, you know, just don't, looks like you're getting yourself back on track, and then somebody's gonna pull you into like a problem here. Okay. All right, trust your intuition and your guidance, but I hope that helps you. Please stay safe and take care of yourself. Hi, okay, absolutely. Hopefully he gets the message on the replay, but I'm gonna pull a couple cards for Eka. Okay, so let's see what sort of okay, general guidance for Eka, please. Eka. Oh, okay, that card was underneath when I looked, and for some reason, Eka, you need to have faith in something. Okay, there's something you need to have faith in. I don't know as well. I feel like this is something about studying. This could also be about life purpose, but I feel like you kind of, you have some deep knowing, or you're getting some sort of, this feels like going back to school or life purpose or something, you know, that there's something you need to do. Okay. And like some mission, purpose, this type of thing. But around this energy is some sort of self-sabotage. All right. Especially if you have, like, if you have a strong calling, don't let these sort of like inner demons, or this is like, could be negative influences around you, or just some sort of doubt in yourself. There's self-sabotage. Don't let this sabotage you, because you have some sort of divine purpose here that's calling you forward. Okay, so make sure you're really cleansing your energy. You're making sure that you're taking good care of yourself, and you're not letting people hold you back. All right, because you yourself are, stay really connected with meditation. I feel like it's like a little bit of a stormy journey, but the biggest thing is just not letting, like, don't sabotage yourself here. Okay. Let me see what else. Any other guidance for, yeah, there's like, I feel like you've got some passion for something. There's a deep love. There's some sort of inner calling that's coming up here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. You've got some tricky energies around you. Okay. I feel like somebody's depressed about this, or somebody feels like, I don't know, there's something lingering around you that needs to get cleared out. Okay. Or that you just, all right. So be mindful of that. But there's some passion or some purpose or some excitement coming in that's very, it could create some, like, it could stir up, this new energy could stir up something in other people around you and upset them. And then so I think they're calling you just to kind of like keep quiet, keep to yourself, be careful, take care of yourself, follow your intuition. Okay. And like, be quiet. Like, you don't have to, because there's some negative energy around you that wants to stop you from this and hold you down. Okay. That's pretty intense, but you've got a lot of good energy that's pushing you forward, and just stay connected with the good energy and this excitement and this passion, and you'll be fine. All right. I think this is like breaking free of shackles. Okay. Don't let people constrict you, and like, this could be fear, even fear within yourself. All right. Or people putting doubts in your head or something like that. So keep the faith, and you don't always have to tell everybody everything, right? So the high priestess, she knows a lot. She follows her intuition. She follows her heart. But she's very, she has a deep knowing here, but she's very quiet with her information. Something about the new moon as well. The next new moon. Something is coming in for you on this next new moon. Okay, I think that's like in about a week and a half. The next new moon. Okay, so I hope that helps you. All right. So you're welcome. Lolo. Okay, I definitely will, Lolo. Absolutely. And I think I'm just going to have Lolo as my last reading for tonight. I'm just going to make this a short one. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. You're welcome, Lolo. Okay, so let's see. Let me see. Okay. We're going to see for Lolo about the energy vampire. What should Lolo do? Tell me about the energy around Lolo. Yeah, there's a trickster spirit around you. Okay. Well, we're in Mercury retrograde as well. So, but I feel like this is something you know that's been going on before and after Mercury retrograde. Okay? Trickster spirit, sudden loss of memory. Okay, I feel like this is also somebody who doesn't want you to, it's like, oh, just forgive and forget. So then you'll hop back into the same karmic cycle as them. All right, sudden loss of memory. It's like they just don't want you to remember. They want to keep you playing this game with them, and it's a trickster spirit. Or like, oh, I promise I've changed. So then you like get back into that karmic wheel with them again, and you keep wasting time, and they keep being able to take this energy from you, and they don't have any intentions to change. Okay? Things end up missing. It could be somebody who's literally like taking from you, like physical objects, stealing, or just your energy. Yeah. So if you're around this person and you all of a sudden feel like really drained, or you get really confused, or it's like, oh, I have brain fog, or you're taking on, because this person has some sort of attachment. So you need to seek someone to perform or learn how to do a hex breaking ritual. Okay. So first you can start with like salt baths. You can find there's a lot of really good prayers. There's energy frequency meditations. Just not allowing this person in your space, because I feel like they're making your head like all jumbled and confused. And so probably the best thing would try to like distance yourself from this person who's doing this to you. They need to get, yeah. So letting go, it's time to let go and walk away. And do you see this individual here on this card? And then there's like all these like phantoms. This is energy vampire, dark energy. And she just needs to turn away and like release this, walk away, let go of this. So yeah, be careful, and be careful with tricksters. Okay. Also remember, you can always pray a bubble of protection from spirit to put that bubble of protection around you, and you might have to do that morning and night during the day, and just like reinforcing that bubble of protection around you, so that this person just gets like repelled off that bubble, and you pray for them that they find what they're looking for. But they might be trying to put like a hex on you as well too, like putting the evil eye on you. So you can always sage yourself, Palo Santo yourself. I also really like to carry black tourmaline on me as well. You can, black tourmaline stone. And then just the best advice here is like letting go, releasing. You might have to find, I just looked down at this card and I saw this card reminds me of like take courage, the strength card. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, but you might need to find the strength to put boundaries with this person and let them go. Yeah, they're really clinging to your energy. Cord cutting meditations, this type of thing, spending time in nature, and making sure that you're really calling in your spirit guides to protect you at this time. All right, that's really important. Finding the courage to release this connection till this person can get themselves in order, or you know, you release it and then something else comes in for you. Something better, a better connection. I don't think Spirit wants us to spend our time with energy vampires who are just going to cycle us through karmic cycles. Oh, there's some sort of, I don't know if you have a pet in your life as well. Please be careful with your pets around this person too, I'm picking up. But pets have very healing energy as well. And they make very good companions. Okay, so there's a lot of love around a pet. All right, I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. Take care of yourself. All right, guys, so this is going to be the reading for this evening. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. I do go live periodically, So be on the lookout for those. And I do personal readings. If you'd like to reach out to me, I have my email in the description box. So I'm just going to end the live tonight with that. All right. Don't stress and stay blessed. Take care, you guys.